welcome to our ribbon cutting of this awesome day. It's Friday. We're going into the weekend. We're so thankful you're all here. But let me introduce first the mayor of the great city of Fort Lauderdale, Mayor Dean Trentalis.
Yay. Thank you so much, Dan. It's so exciting to see so many young people here in our community. And I have to say, where's Brian? Brian, where are you? Brian.
He's inside. He's getting his speech.
He's coming.
He's getting his speech.
Yes.
Where's Brian? Brian, come over here.
Who are you?
These remarks are intended for you. Because, first of all, congratulations on the opening of the intervention. This is very, very important for us. This community understands that in order to sustain its future, that we've been so blessed with the type of industry that we've had here so far. We have a wonderful marine industry and yachting industry.
Sorry about that. Right in front of you.
Move over here, ma'am. Here we go. Right here.
It sounds like my dentist is. Okay. You are such amazing dressers. My God. If nothing else, they've raised the level of tailoring here. Very nice. Thank you so much for being here. Fort Lauderdale has always been blessed with a tremendous economic activity. Look at the real estate industry, the marine industry. Our tourism is unsurpassed by anybody else. But we all know that it's so important to diversify our economy because sustainability is the key word today. In order for us to look forward and have a great future, one that we can all rely on, especially for youth who are looking for new job opportunities, perhaps those industries alone cannot sustain us. So when we talk to people like Brian, and Brian looks to our community to build his future, we know, I look at all the young people here today and how important it is for them to know that they can, even if they go away to school, they can come back here and know that the jobs are here, the tech jobs are here, the diversity of the economy is here, and that if it wasn't, and this kid, look at him, he has got a great future here, right?
That's right.
Future chamber president.
He wants to be in aeronautics, I can tell. But the point is that having a facility such as this, this type of cafe is so important to being able to take startup individuals, people who don't really know where to go and how to take the next step. They have a great idea, but they don't really know where to go next. And with all the pitfalls there are in starting a business, hey, I went to law school. You think they told me how to run a law office? Forget about it. It's all through trial and error. But we have people like these guys who come to our community and have said, we're going to help out. We see a future in Fort Lauderdale. We see how incubation works in a community and helps to diversify the type of economy that's going to take us into the next century. We are a 21st century city. Let's start acting like it. Let's start bringing the people together that make a sustainable future work for everybody. So have you all been inside? Right? So you bring an idea, they serve you coffee. What better better concept can you create? So I want to thank you all for being here, and I know we have some other very important people who want to speak. First of all, I want to introduce you to Brian and Raj and Brian. Why don't you come up and say a few things so you can introduce the other people that are here today. What is Ryan?
All right, here you go.
Should we let the chamber speak? You know, before me and Raj speak, I'd like to have the chamber speak because the chamber does represent building business, and one of the reasons we're here is to help build business. So can we have Juliet come in and speak?
Thank you, Ryan. First of all, I love this space. Love the name Collective Ventures. Love the mission of Collective Ventures. We have a collaboration here of different businesses that are all wanting to grow and make impact and make a difference. And I see it's going to happen, right? Yep. So the Chamber welcomes Collective Ventures into our Chamber family. We are all about developing and connecting everyone for economic prosperity, and we really know that you guys live this, right? This is a perfect example of that. So we are really happy and excited to have everyone here celebrating this, and I am telling you right now, we're claiming it. This is going to be successful.
Thank you so much. Before I have Raj and I speak, I'm going to have Keith London, the mayor of Hallandale.
So you're probably asking, why is the mayor of Hallandale?
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Partnership.
Well, actually, it's to plagiarize. There you go. That's it. It's actually to partner and plagiarize great ideas. Because let's be real. I mean, they're taking a concept that's going around the country and around the world with shared workspace and great ideas, but they're raising it to a level that hasn't been seen, and they're also putting their own spin on it. So, just because you see something doesn't mean you can't make it better or you can't do it in another way and really tweak it to make it exist in the environment that you're in and how it's going to work for the local population. So, again, I'm from Hallandale. I want to see the second grand opening be in Hallandale because we're going to try and steal this and bring them down to us. Make them successful. Bring them on down, people.
So, today is an awe-inspiring and just an emotional day for all of us because it's been 20 months of hard work to get us here. But this isn't just about grand opening. To be honest with you, this is about saying thank yous because there were so many people to thank that got us here. Primarily our families. Spending the time and effort to make something like this happen comes with sacrifice, and the people that end up sacrificing are our loved ones, right? My wife, I have 2 kids, they don't get to see a lot of me. Raj, this is my business partner, we've been doing work together for a long time. His wife, I know this, she doesn't get to see a lot of him. So we do thank you for giving us the opportunity to make this happen. I definitely just want to thank you from the bottom of my hearts.
We're going to go back and forth. But we also want to thank all of our partners. Brajesh, Alex, and Martin couldn't be here today. They provided immense support to our vision. They were all here from the beginning and helped us get it to this day, which truly is an accomplishment, not just for us, but I think for the community. Brent?
Yes. And this is Alex for everyone.
Alex.
And this is Brajesh.
Want to say something, Alex?
All right. This is a great crowd. This is a great event for all of us. First, as the newest partner in the Collective Ventures, I want to say thank you to the rest of the guys for letting me be a part of this, for taking a chance on me. But mostly, I'm happy to see all of you here because this is, as we've said throughout our time here, that this is about community. And having our community help us and support us is really great. And we aim to give much more than we get back. So thank you.
So I wanted to say we appreciate all of you guys being here for the first time, for those of you that are here for the first time. But hopefully we see you on a weekly basis and you're here, and hopefully you take home a puppy because they're here for you. We brought them in just for you guys as a party gift. Thank you guys.
We also want to thank our team, right? Collective Ventures doesn't run without the people that are here. I don't know where Barbara is. Where is she? Barbara is the Chief Creative Officer of our agency, and you can see her artistic touch throughout the entire space. She put her imprint on that place, and we couldn't be where we are without her. Next, we have our space ambassadors. That's Rachel Markovich and Alicia Bricky. I don't know where they are. They're inside managing the space.
Someone's got to work.
Someone's got to work. Well, the reality is they manage the space so well, sometimes we feel we work for them. And that's an amazing thing. And lastly, we want to thank Candace, Elaine, and Tony. They're the ones that keep you guys caffeinated. They're the amazing folks that make the coffee and the food that you get to eat. And that's part of the experience of Collective Ventures. So that's a huge thank you to our team.
Collective Ventures cannot be a collective without our members, so a lot of thanks goes to them. We want to thank DB Collective, which that's actually our company. We do all the software development and creative work here. Alex Madai, which is the business consultant. Morris Laloshi runs SEO, PPC, and social media. Marty Elberg is the brilliant business attorney here. We had Spencer Greenfetter is the industrial product designer, which does amazing stuff with CAD and 3D printing. We have his 3D printer back there if you guys want to see and talk to him. Austin Amaker, he's a photographer and the videographer. Aaron Random is our event planner extraordinaire. Yami Strauss and Claudia Mosley run the commercial processing solutions. Carol Boston is the executive leadership coach. Bette Hatchberger, the MIT accountant, is the CPA. Tracy Taylor and Karen Prescott run the nonprofit consulting firm. Heather Mahoney runs staffing, HR, and payroll. Diego Ramirez is Spanish for business firm.
We also have a lot of people providing the food and the products that you're eating. Our first vendor that I want to thank is Switchbox. They're the local roasting company that we've used that has helped us realize the intricacies of coffee. We are now all coffee snobs, and thank you for that. Where are you guys? Give them a round. I also want to thank Cartastic. They provide the French baked goods that we serve, as well as Pamela Wasabi, who's providing vegan and very healthy food options for us as well. Thank you.
We also want to thank the artists here, Stina, Stephanie, and Fitz. They not only provide art, that's in our space, we can also purchase, but our space is a living work of art. You see like the collages that are on the walls and the ceilings, and they really do brighten up and really add energy to the space. And our space can't be, a space without events. We'd like to thank Raw Storytelling, Broward College Music Collective, Leadership Broward, United Way, Cultural Heritage, and many more that use our space to bridge the gap between the community and the arts and entrepreneurship. Thank you, guys.
Finally, we want to thank Fort Lauderdale. Raj and I originally... and Helmdale, thank you. Raj and I, and actually Mayor Dean, we're actually from the Northeast. We're from the New Jersey, New York, Connecticut area. So we're drawn to this city because it's up and coming. We can find a way to have impact. We thank the Chamber for inviting us in. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Jill. Thank you to all the people that we've interacted with to make this happen. We're so very thankful to very progressive mayors. Cities, the residents can have impact, but they can't have impact without leadership, right? And leadership needs to want to have progress happen. And I find that the folks that we have here want to have progress happen. So we're thankful for having you guys lead the charge, and we're thankful for residents like you to be here and want to be involved. So on behalf of our entire team, thank you so much. Collective Ventures is finally officially over.
Okay, so not official to the ribbons cut. This was Blue Suit Day. No one get up there. The way we do this, we like politicians up there. Elected officials.
I'll be next to
Okay, so deep into the jaws. We're all gonna, deep into the jaws. Do you have any last words to say before?
Buy coffee.
Now we're officially open.
We appreciate you taking us.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.